Also, if you'd like to leave your intentions, manifestations in the comments to be circulated around the world with the video thousands of times usually, then feel free to do that. Otherwise, I will start the comments off with an intention for everyone who reads it, and you can say yes, I affirm if you don't want to write your own. Just get your energy in there somewhere, okay? So 3 of coins, that's nice. Cooperation, overall energy. 3 of coins is sometimes it's a collaboration, it's partnership. Collaboration is what I'm feeling. Queen of Swords. Oh, somebody. Okay, Libra, you may be being very. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is the Queen of Swords is somebody who is very vocal. She cuts things out that don't serve her. She says things how they are, you know. She doesn't mince words. She's very clear and direct. She doesn't look happy in this card, and it's in reverse. So what this is saying so far, it looks like you're basically just trying to maybe appease somebody or keep the peace or not speaking your mind. Yeah, I think it looks like you're just saying the right things. That's pretty darn clear. 3 coins, Queen of Swords in reverse. And the Page of Coins, pages are willing. The Page of Coins is very willing. Pages are usually messengers that convey, communication or messages, but the coins show that it's interesting. I just cut the deck here. So 5 of Wands and Page of Cups. Conflict. So there's been maybe some bickering and some conflict. That could be what you're avoiding. Let's look at your current energy. Okay, Palace of Swords. A lot of mental thought, yeah, not conveying how you feel. You're not sharing it. You're keeping it to yourself, it looks like. We've got Pisces energy with the Moon card. Things are being hidden. High Priestess. So we'll clarify that, but you got strong Pisces energy here. The High Priestess is somebody who knows things that they don't always speak of. This is a very clear reading so far. I just flipped the deck. Didn't even mean to, but my finger got stuck in the middle at the Emperor. Emperor is somebody who is very controlling. So you might be biding time. Sorry, let me turn this off. Or just kind of keeping the peace is what this looks like. With that Emperor. Okay. The High Priestess is someone she's aloof. She doesn't feel the need to express everything. She knows things that she doesn't speak of. Okay, she's kind of chill, cool, calm, collected. Look at the 3 moons lined up there. This is crazy. I had another reading like this, where the 3 cards in a row just lined up the exact same thing. I mean, look, moon, 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 right there on top. Isn't that interesting? So there's an element of to keep the peace and keep things, peaceful, and maybe even in a state of pretense or make-believe. There's holding back, not saying. The High Priestess, she feels she doesn't feel the need to express everything she's thinking, feeling. She holds back, and she also has a really beautiful ability to kind of lean back and just watch others, play the fool. But if you're on the other end of that, it's you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on with her. So the 8 of Wands, this is all about communication. Could be dealing with an Aries, but we've got strong Pisces too. Let's see what's in your energy. What's in Libra's environment? Oh, okay. That looked like maybe a... Okay, so I think it came out in reverse. I'm not sure, but it's the Hierophant, so it's truth. I don't know. I feel like it was in reverse, but it was on the floor, so it's hard to say. Truth, tradition. So the person that or whatever is in your environment, if it's a work, a colleague, a job, there's a element of tradition, truth, ethics, like. I'm gonna clarify it. I feel Hierophant is a very good card. It's not pulling a real strong vibe of, maybe it was in reverse. It's not feeling real positive to me. Temperance, holding back. Interesting. Maybe the person or the situation you're dealing with isn't giving you the whole truth either. They may be holding back. Temperance is... Oh, I don't know if I can show that. Temperance is patience and balance. Somebody in your environment is maybe trying to be very patient with you, not knowing how you feel because you're not expressing. Okay. So Libra, I think that somebody wants out of a situation but not expressing it. Death. And this Seven of Swords looks like kind of like fleeing the situation, escaping. I wonder, is there a false message? We're going to clarify. Okay, it looks like one person in this situation wants relationship, marriage, maybe commitment, maybe financial stability. It's in the recent past. I thought I saw that. So the Ace of Coins, which is a new beginning that's thought to be stable and victorious with the Six of Wands. And then the Hermit card. The Hermit is somebody that goes out on their own, and they clear their head. And then once the Hermit gets kind of shuts out the noise and blocks out, just the noise of this world, they go off where there's no lights, there's no noise. They just take their cane and they basically they go within and see things in a different way. Two of Cups in the outcome. Somebody's letting go, I think, of someone else. I do think there was a level or an there may have been an element of Fool card, new beginning, Aries again. But it's in reverse. There was a false start. There was something that looked better than it at a glance than it actually turned out to be. Or somebody is figuring things out, that something they don't want, and now having to come to terms with how to deal with it. Also, somebody's playing it cool, just buying time. We're going to clarify some of that. But something else is coming. Something about, I do all this for you, like somebody giving over. I don't know if it's love bombing. Maybe it's love bombing on a different, not real extreme level, but kind of I do all this for you. For somebody who does a whole lot, like goes the extra mile, even above and beyond what the other person would expect or want, and it creates an element of, okay, now your turn. Like, see how much I do for you. You know, it's unspoken, but it's to create a vibe of wanting in return. Tell me more on the outcome. Oh, another fire sign. And a magician in reverse. Somebody manifested somebody made, like, forced something to happen, and that person that they forced it with went along with it, but now that person is biting their tongue and not wanting to rock the boat, keep a happy, peaceful environment. What do we have? I'm going to use another deck to clarify. This is pretty clear, though. The magician in reverse is somebody who used trickery or games or tactics. Action type tactics. Nine of Cups. This is kind of like indulgence. Like maybe when somebody's trickery with their actions to benefit themselves, something like that. Page of Wands. Wheel. King of Coins. So the Wheel of Fortune is divine direction. It's perseverance, not giving up. But letting go at the same time. And then it looks like it maybe brings in a new beginning. Let's see. Okay, I'm really curious about this. I'm really curious about this Hierophant card. Why do we have that? The first two rows are very clear. There's some certain things that aren't being said that are being kept unsaid to avoid conflict. Okay, so the Hierophant defined or clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. I just keep getting the same thing. Somebody is trying to get their hooks into someone, or did get their hooks into someone else. I don't know that it's as extreme as entrapment, but it's made things happen, and the person that they wanted went along with it, and now that person is going, ooh, this isn't so great now that I've gone along with it. Something like that. So, I don't know, is this you? Is this the someone you're thinking about? You guys tell me. I love to hear how it resonated, especially when I'm off, or if I miss a card. Like if the meaning of the card has a different meaning to you, I love to hear about that. The Sun card, happiness. And Chariot, forward motion. Travel. Maybe. There's an element here of really working hard to manipulate, and I use that loosely. It may not be totally deceptive, but make things happen that weren't supposed to be, that maybe weren't supposed to be, and the person that's also involved in it is just not feeling it anymore. Nine of Cups, contentment. I think we had the Nine of Cups somewhere else. I think they were doing it for their own personal. Anyway, it looks like there's going to be an ending, but I don't know what this World card is. Let's see. What's the outcome? Oh my gosh, the world with the world. The world clarifying the world. Crazy. So, yeah, it's going to end. I mean, there's a lot of cycles, like maybe after all the seasons pass, something like that. That's when it comes to an end. The world card is completion. Wow. A tower is going to bring it down. The tower is when everything comes to... It's like a slow build-up. It's not been super obvious. You know how when someone's just really deceptive, it's obvious. It's more... If you're in something with someone that's deceptive, just, I mean, be thankful that it's obvious. Because a lot of times it's so under the surface that it tricks us into sticking around. That's what I'm seeing here. Somebody knows they want out of something, but they're not saying it. They're trying to keep the peace, but they're figuring it out and they want out, but it's kind of come tumbling down, and then a new cycle will begin. Let me get in the card and look at what's coming. For Libra. Wheel of Fortune again, very repetitive. Ooh, forward motion, divine destiny, this is also prosperity, but it's abundance towards this Queen of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups? Somebody new, I guess, maybe. Sagittarius energy. The temperance is balance, patience. There also may be somebody in here with, with all the sword energy, somebody that's kind of feisty and says things maybe too harshly, and the person that's coming in is going to be a more gentler, more patient, less feisty, less drama person. Somebody who's more okay on their own. 8 of Cups. Wow, yeah, you've got something new coming in. Oh my goodness. But you've got to make a decision to leave. There's something deceptive, but it's under the surface. And it's, I don't know, the strongest energy is not that it's like horribly deceptive. It's just that it's not what it appeared to be. It's not the fit or the beautiful connection or something that it appeared to be. Somebody really worked hard to make it look like that, which is deceptive, but everybody puts their best foot forward. There's a decision here. It's to leave. What is it to leave? It was oh, wow, and there's a second chance. Yeah, it's this, oh my, wow, I should have used this deck. So it's a second chance, is coming up from the ashes, rising above. You know what it feels kind of like? Somebody took advantage of a kind of like a situation that they knew you or the other person was a little bit vulnerable in, and they monopolized on it. And because of, the situation, they were able to pull it off, but it can't last. So whenever this other thing had this kind of falsehood, I thought I felt a falsehood. Oh, there it is. So once you leave and stop avoiding a situation, once you make a hard, a firm decision to choose happiness, and that means choosing people that value you, choosing people that are there for you, choosing people that show up for you, choosing people that you want to show up for. All right. Once you get going in that direction, you've got a 10 of Pentacles here, and it looks like a queen. There's the Empress in reverse, but see, it came out with the Judgment card. That's turning over. The Empress is you guys. The Empress, somebody's in a situation where they're not living their best life, or it's not horrible, but it's like their light is dimmed, okay? And it's with this Queen of Swords. But there's a new beginning coming. Let me get an oracle. Really nice reading. So if you're waiting for someone to leave someone, I don't like the idea of doing that, but sometimes it just drives us crazy when others are fooled, Okay, your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. That is very temperance-ish. So remember to focus on, everything that you feel like you're lacking from someone else or that you're not getting from someone else. Those are usually things, a mirror reflection of things that we are like shorting ourselves, areas that we can, bless ourselves. Yeah, be honest with yourself. What is your true desire? There's just a settling. There's an element of somebody settling and just being passive about it, not wanting to express that. So it could be some cross-watcher energy is feeling kind of strong. All right, Libra, you guys let me know. Leave your intentions in the comments if you'd like, please, so we can help each other and add power to them by liking. And you can just write I affirm, because I'm going to put an intention in there for you. And I love you. Let me know your story too. Love you guys. Bye, Libra. Oh, okay, wrapping it up. Somebody is being very passive, but that is going to change, okay? It's... What did we get for the outcome? A cycle completion. Yeah, cycle completion. And then stability comes. Let's see, I feel like I missed something. Tree of life. Oh, hope, healing, wish fulfillment. Somebody took advantage of a weak or vulnerable type situation, and it wasn't horrible. Maybe it served its purpose. I mean, even if that's your, somebody like a twin flame or something, somebody that you feel like you're supposed to be with, sometimes they have to go through situations with other people to grow. And there's purpose in it that maybe you couldn't fulfill, something like that. And this could be you. But things are going to balance out. We did have a ton of Aries energy.